Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous evening.
Match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Chouameni and Bastoni. Serginho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs.
Szoboszlai! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia. And that's been won straight back. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Szoboszlai. Soboslai! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Soboslai! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bastoni, who's on a run down the left wing. Serginho. Soboslai. Nice sequence of... There's the shot! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's in on, tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vieira. Nesta. To Thuram. Soboslai. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's a superb pass. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly. Can he latch on to this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be
Belletti.
1 minute added time.
Surlot. Oh, what a climb! And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been... It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defending was strong and firm. Serginho. Floated through. Vieira. It could be... Kvaratskhelia! Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. We expected better, and so did he. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18, Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field.
Out to the left it goes.
Rivaldo.
It's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Brilliantly cut out. Hakimi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can run onto that. Now it's Bale. He's got the shot away! Szoboszlai. That's Sorloth. And it's Rivaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bale. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho. Rivaldo. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Rivaldo. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tchouameni deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, important interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That looks a good ball through. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Adams. Bastoni. Oh, given away. Big chance. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here. That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Thuram.
time.
Yamal. Rivaldo. And it's Rivaldo. Belletti. Oh, and he's through the middle. That has been cut short. Messi. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Solot picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.